trying to learn it.
Yeah.
It's hard work. One of my mates died, passed away.
He gave it to you?
There was some guy was sat here last night. He went, Steve, Joe's gone. And he says, I want you to have this. Joe says to pass it to me.
We just met a few people who are like giving beds and stuff.
They won't let me in there.
Why not? Just because of the dog?
Yeah.
What would these gentlemen
He's one
do?
of my homies, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm the posh one. I'm the posh one because I've got my gloves on.
And where do you sleep usually?
I sleep, tonight? Anywhere. This gentleman sleeps with his dog anyway.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Sleeps with his dog, right?
Yeah.
Which is rather,
This is
rather
an
sweet.
guy.
This is his
He's
baby.
in the Navy,
This is his baby.
And do you think, how is it being a homeless man in Brighton?
Shit. They don't do anything for the homeless people down here. No, they don't. There's nothing down here. And St Patrick's is just
What are you in there tonight?
Well, I'm sleeping downstairs. Yeah, sleeping downstairs. I'm not sleeping upstairs in the
nightcap.
I'm not. Yeah, in the nightcap. Yeah, that's how I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping in the nightcap.
What about this lady? Excuse me.
What have I do tomorrow? I do every bloody day. Beg for money, to pay for drinks, smother everything, stop the shaking.
Whereabouts do you sleep?
Park on the road.
But this is where I sleep, either in this doorway or in this doorway. Once I get me hood up and in my sleeping bag, I'm like snug as a bug in a rug, mate, you know what I mean? I am quite comfy here.
See, if that bin was clean, yeah, I'd skip in it. Not being funny, just because it's got a roof over it, mate.
This is my best friend Blue.
How you doing?
And me and him are brethren, you know?
Yeah.
That's my manager over there. The guy that looks like he's going to beat you up, who don't put no money in the act. It's a nice town. There's plenty of money to be made from street entertaining.
And where's my...
it's a good life, you know?
Yeah.
You get to sleep under the stars. The whole of England's my garden, so it's all good, you know?
Have I got a bed? Alright, we'll wait till February next year.
Daniela,
You know what I mean, mate?
respect to you, girl.
Who is she?
Daniela.
What does she do?
She's one
She's
of the
one of the
staff,
workers.
man.
She's a very good girl.
She's a good lady.
She's a nice person.
And she offers beds to homeless then, basically?
Well, this place is supposed to, but me and his friend here, we've been banned for a year because we like to rip people's fucking heads off.
You've only got to look at my hands.
And what do you guys usually get into fights for?
They think they're better than us, just because we've not got an house. But I'm telling you something now, yeah? You put a suit in the street with one of the street person, yeah? It won't last. And you put a street person in a house with a suit, he won't last. Yeah? It's one of them. But why did he always look down at us, mate? You know what I mean? There's no need for it, yeah? I'm not being funny. It's not our fault. God, you've got to have connections and everything here.
I've been spat on, I've been pissed on, you know what I mean? I've woke up being dragged down the street in my sleeping bag, being kicked and punched everywhere. You know what I mean? That's just because I'm homeless, being over you with same brush. Homeless, dirty, crackhead, smackhead, whatever. And they don't know, you know, they don't know me. If you don't take time out to talk to me, nobody knows me.
I've had two friends who have been kicked to death in Brighton. You might have heard the stories. Not long ago, really. About a year and a half ago, and they kicked to death just for being on the street. I've met homeless people who have been subjected to abuse and that. It's only because I have a way about me of getting on with people that I don't, but there's always that threat. So whenever you go to sleep in some doorway or wherever, you know there's still that threat.
I've had no kip. I've been up all night. Yeah. I've been up all night.
Why?
Now,
You come here. It's just getting on.
I fucking hate
Language.
coppers. Talk sense and calm down, yeah? Why do you hate coppers? Yeah, I hate coppers because we're doing nothing wrong, right? We're living in doorways, as you know, right? We use cardboard, we use our kipping bags like a show, yeah? Now, when we go in the morning, we clean up after us, yeah? But you get someone in the street, they'll throw their rubbish. Could be any one of them, yeah? They'll throw their rubbish and they don't give a damn. When we go in the morning, yeah, we clean up. But in the middle of the night, you know, when you're trying to get your head down, and it's hard enough getting your head down anyway because it's freezing, yeah? And then you get a cop or go like that to your feet, kick your feet. Well, yeah, lads, you've got to move.
As drunkards are back. Except him. You know what? He's an alcoholic.
Yeah, he's got to buy the next one. He's got it there.
There we
It's all
go.
there, boss.
Hey, you got money?
Oh,
Bloody
cheers.
hell, what did you say that? Give some change.
I've got change here.
Is it off? This
Leave
is your
that,
fucking
that's ours.
change. It's two of
Just
them.
Scotty.
Riggers.
Right. And it's another friend of mine.
I carry my pillow round with me everywhere, so I've got somewhere to sit down, so I don't get piles or nothing stupid like that. I don't want no piles, no hemorrhoids, no great painful ass when I sit down. So I have a pillow because it's comfy and I like it.
Oh, you're back. See, this is the sort of laugh and gesture we have, man. No, Ricky, get a fag, man. Hey, you had to be on this morning, bastard. Right. Oh, it looks bloody good on the camera.
Oh, she's got plenty of ciggies. Get that bench one.
Get out of the way.
Get that bench one, darling.
Thank you. Thank you, my sweetheart. Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers, sweetheart.
And that's how business is done.
Hey, thank you.
You're getting on like this. Yeah, excuse me, I'm the one who makes the fucking money, no.
What have you made out?
Honestly, who makes more between the two of you?
Me.
Yeah. He's got the pat off. I can say, right,
Hey, bro. Spare a pound, please, mate. Please, mate. I've got 50p.
You're not
50p would be cool.
People were going to me, Daz, what are you doing selling the big issue? I said, well, I've got to survive. I've got to survive with the big issue.
If I sell the big issue, then I'm not out shoplifting, I'm not out selling drugs.
And then we don't go back to jail, do we?
Yeah, that's it.
Anyone you got children?
I've got two.
Not dependent on me, no.
I've got two lovely girls,
Yeah.
but because of the heroin, I don't see them no more.
Do they miss you think?
Of course they're going to miss their dad, aren't they? But I don't know, mate.
He probably don't want him to see their dad like this, you know, but he'll bounce back. You can tell by speaking to him, he's not a fit geezer.
No, exactly.
You know, everyone hits bad times, didn't they? But I believe I will bounce back, and I believe this man will bounce back, you know.
I will. One day, right, you'll see my burger vans all over the place. And
Yeah,
you'll
man.
probably buy an hot dog or an hamburger off me.
Definitely. Have you had many jobs recently? You work?
No, because when you're homeless, how can you get a job?
Yeah.
Like me, I've done a lot of, not just my artwork, but I've done a lot of painting, decorating. I'm a good paint and decorate. And you'll find most people do want to get back into work.
You give me a flat, yeah, I'll go and get my own job because I know where there's a job waiting.
Yeah,
I lost it.
It is a catch-22 when you're homeless.
Innit?
You can't shower after a job. You can't. Do you know what I mean? You can't.
You've got to have one before you can
can't
get
go
the other.
with a
I'm not exactly a daft person. I could speak to you about sociology, philosophy, or whatever all day long, you know. But but it's one of those areas, it's a bit of an area. Someone who's homeless is someone who's dumb. They say pull your socks up, but when you ain't got no socks to pull up, how can you pull them up?
Check this out, right?
Don't hit me with that.
Dilly gaff. Know what it means?
Do I look like you?
Nah.
Fuck?
Tell him. Do I look like I give a fuck? Well, you know I don't. Anyway, I'm eating my chip.
Listen, this is our world. This is our bedroom. So.
And our front room. And can you take your shoes off from the carpet?
Yeah, because you're ruining the fucking fireplace.
Like today, like I might be fairly smart average-wise to like most people on the street, but that's only because I'm like taking care of myself.
I eat well. I drink nice coffees. You know what I mean? I smoke normal cigarettes. I don't smoke roll-ups. You know, I like to buy myself nice clothes like Air Max tracksuit bombs, like £40 a pair. You know what I mean? I do like to keep myself nice and as tidy as possible. It's, you know, the only other thing it's hard to get a shower and stuff like that.
At the end of the day, if I need to piss, I'll piss. I don't really give two fucks. But I got more people back up than you'll know. Alright. That's just the way it is. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or disrespectful or being a cunt or whatever.
Just the way it is.
But a lot more people look after me than look after you. I gave it to my friend as a present on my birthday, and I said I'd keep it, and I kept it in my pocket all the time.
Yeah, where's your two pebbles?
I've got 3 in my pocket.
See? You know what I mean? Like it was saying to you.
And I was given it for my birthday from my friends. They couldn't give me money, but they give me stones. They polished them up and said, there, mate, keep that.
Yeah, man, I got you a good one now, mate. Yeah, that's what I was saying about these little pebbles, yeah. We stored everything up, look, that pocket's full.
It's like a gesture type of thing as well.
Yeah. No, but it's not that. We didn't have no money, and he knew it. It was his birthday, yeah. So we give him something that no one else is going to ever give him.
There's 3 of them all together. There they are. That's what I got for my birthday from my friends, and that means a lot.
I even went to the sea and took it out of the sea, and I got wet.
Everyone on the streets are mates. Whether they're foreigners, whether what they are, black, white, blue, green, we'll help them out, mate. Yeah?
We look after each other. You know, at the end of the day, mate, he's got nowhere to live, I've got nowhere to live, but we always look after each other.
Where do you sleep?
Tonight, there's a squat along the road, yeah? It's been closed down, like all boarded up and that, and we sleep in like a sort of summer house, you know, the ones with like all the windows around the side and that. Someone's been in here, though.
Can you tell us about this place a little bit?
Well, my mate found it for me, and because I was on the street, he said, "Daz, don't be sleeping in doorways and that." He said, "You can keep it now." And what's that now?
Piss.
What is it exactly, this place?
A squat. It's the back of an house. Right.
It's a squat, mate. End of the day, it's a squat.
I'll just put this one on here.
Did you?
Cheers, me old mugger.
Round and round, yeah.
Round and round we go.
How did he find it?
He was trying to burgle an house round here. That's what he told me. Don't spit on my fucking carpet, mate.
Fuck off.
That's what he told me. He said I was trying to screw an house round here, and I just come across it. He's a burglar, Scotty, isn't he?
You found a summer house.
He said when the missus kicks him out. He said when the missus kicks him out, he comes down here, mate.
Do you know what? Even though we're on the streets, yeah? Even though we're on the streets, yeah, we still have a fucking laugh, don't we?
We didn't laugh, we'd be fucking crying every day, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Of course we would.
So you said you're alcoholic, yeah? How many beers do you go through a day, approximately?
Well, I've lost count.
No, we live day for day, yeah? And that's what we do. Yeah? We live day to day.
All we try and do is wake up with a beer in the morning. If we ain't got a beer, we're fucked, aren't we? Proper fucked. So it's horrible.
I wish I could give
I've
it
been
up.
I've been a smackhead. You've been a smackhead as well, haven't you? Off the gear and on the beer. And this one's the worst.
I used to drive around in a fucking BMW M5.
Jesus. So did I.
Yeah.
I had a Merc.
Ah.
I had a Mercedes. I've had a 5.2.
420 Mercedes I used to drive round in. 420. Bollocks.
And how did you lose it all?
Heroin.
We all need somebody to lean on. My big brother, if you understand, we all need somebody
to lean on. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Go on, mate. Cheers, bruv. Thank you.
The John Lennon lyric, "There's no problems, only solutions," is true. But sometimes when you're so down on your luck, there is no solutions. There is only problems. So the whole process gets reversed. If you forget a problem, you haven't got a problem. So if you take drugs, you forget the problem, so then you haven't got a problem. Until you wake up one morning and you're straight again. And then it's all the same again, and then you do the same and do the same and do the same till you're in a fog where you know no different than what you're doing, and you find you're sitting on a bench with a can of beer and that you're doing the same things that you always do every day, not because you want to really so much. Like, I'd like to go back into art college and that, but without having a stable home and being on the street, I mean, it just is not possible. So until I get myself together, I mean, you know, it's just the pie in the sky that's just far too high, I suppose. But my own pride, that keeps me alive, like, you know, the Jimmy Cliff lyric, like from the Harder They Come album. It's only that my pride that keeps me alive and makes me survive.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. You alright, chaps?
Hello, look at my socks.
But I don't know how. Together, because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall.
Take care, bud. Hello, lovely lady.
Please card in
Take your money off.
That's my money.
Right, so this money it is. And we're going to move on from here now, okay?
Okay, lovely.
Alright, no problem.
So, start shifting.
Happy Christmas to you anyway.
We're going.
I hope you have a nice one.
Okay, we're gonna move.
Oh, sorry, love.
Okay.
Where's my shoes?
Occupational hazard, I'm afraid.
Hey, Brody.
I've got a good price for them, Blue. 25p.
Okay, let's go house.
And then when we're going back to the Savoy Yard now, put our suits on, we're going to the nightclub.
Yeah, let's go and get the... Where's the Mercedes car?
Wait, oh, it's only tuppence.
Oh, the tuppence is tuppence, mate.
Yeah, you know. You might say that, but I'm rich. I told you, I'm down to my last million.
I'm the posh one. I'm the posh one because I've got my gloves on.
And where do you sleep usually?
I sleep, tonight? Anywhere. This gentleman sleeps with, where's his dog anyway? Oh yeah. Sleeps with his dog, right?
Yeah.
Which is rather,
This is
rather
an
sweet.
guy.
This is his baby. This is his baby.
So do you think, how is it being a homeless man in Brighton?
Shit. They don't do anything for the homeless people down here. No, they don't. There's nothing down here. And St Patrick's is just
What are you in there tonight?
Well, I'm sleeping downstairs. Yeah, sleeping downstairs. I'm not sleeping upstairs in the
nightcap.
I'm not. Yeah, in the nightcap. Yeah, that's what I'm sleeping in. Sleeping in the nightcap.
What about this lady? Excuse me.
What have I do tomorrow? I do every bloody day. Beg for money to pay for a drink, smother everything, stop the shaking.
Whereabouts do you sleep?
I'm parked on the road.
But this is where I sleep, either in this doorway.
You in? Steve? Joel's gone. And he says, I want you to have this. No, Joel says to pass it to me.
We just met a few people who are like given beds and stuff.
They won't let me in there.
Why not? Just because of the dog?
Yeah.
What would these gentlemen
He's one
do?
of my homeless mates.
Yeah, I know. I'm
in this doorway. Once I get me hood up and in my sleeping bag, I'm like snug as a bug in a rug, mate. You know what I mean? I am quite comfy here.
See, if that bin was clean, yeah, I'd skip in it. Not being funny, just because it's got a roof over it, mate.
This is my best friend, Blue.
Hey there.
And me and him are brethren, you know?
Yeah.
That's my manager over there. The guy that looks like he's going to beat you up, who don't put no money in the act. It's a nice town. There's plenty of money to be made from street entertaining. And
where's
and it's a good life, you know?
Yeah.
You get to sleep under the stars. The whole of England's my garden, so it's all good, you know?
Have I got a bed?
I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah.
It's hard work. One of my mates died. Passed away.
He gave it to you?
Some guy come up, sat here last night.